Alrighty guys, so we're on another project. This project is putting a shade sail up over my cement. It's so hot. It's not even summer yet, and now with the cement down, there's weeds growing, I get those, but with the cement down, the sun is super bright and hot, and I can't afford to do a porch right now, and I'm not sure if I want a porch. So I like having the open sky, but it's super hot in the summer. So I did some research. I'm doing a shade sail. Now we're gonna attach it to, I'll show you. Let me turn this around here. We're going to attach it right here, and then so that's taken care of. Probably do the end piece right there and right here. It's a square, 24 inches, and we're going to put a hole here directly from that, and a hole directly for that for the posts. We're putting 4 by 6 12 footers in the ground. We're going to put probably try to get 3 feet in the ground, so we'll have 9 feet sticking up. And I don't know, a part of me wants to do a style where you go 2 highs and 2 lows, but I might not be able to do that because I might just have to do 2 lows going this way. But yeah, so, and I'll move baby Shays. Oh, I got quit cement sitting right here. Yay! Alright, so I gotta move all baby Shays toys. Alright, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna dig these holes. Maybe I can get some help. I'm not sure. I'll probably have to do it by myself, but it's quick set, so that's good. I can hold it up until it sets. At least I don't know if I want to put 2x4s. I don't know if I have extra 2x4s to hold it straight, so that's good that I have a quick red. All right, and the ground is very soft from the rains, so that's good. It's gonna be easy to dig, and that's why I want to do it before summer. Who wants to be doing work in the middle of summer? You know me, I like to get all my projects done before summertime. But I got this color. I don't know what company it's from. I think they're all basically the same. I really do. Here's the thingy right here. I'll show you. Alright, so here's sunshade sail installation instructions. See how that's high, high, low, low? I'm thinking about doing that. But might end up being too low and too high, just because the way the posts are going to be in the ground. They recommend a 5%, going that way, but I'm not sure. 5% lean on the post, going the opposite direction. But I'm not sure if I want to do that because I might use these posts later for an actual like gazebo or build or something. And maybe I need them to be straight if I were to do that. So that's, and also it's going to be against the cement. So I'm going to put it like right up against the cement. So I don't think there's going to be any lean. Man, I don't know if I can get it right against the cement with this lip. I have to do it like maybe right here. Maybe I could do it right here. That lip's a little bit smaller. Maybe a hammer. I don't want a hammer. Well, maybe I can hammer that. All right. But we're going to lay this out and see where the ends meet. I got a duck pooping on my deck here. There's a wash off. So I have it pretty much laid out, and see, this is going to be attached right, so it's going right about there. Perfect. And that one's going right there. You know, I should stretch it out, make sure it's long ways far enough. Let me do that. You need at least a foot extra. You want at least 1 foot extra bigger than the sail. What I understand, at least. Alright, so we got it all spread out, and I am pretty sure we're perfect. We got a couple feet extra going this way, and it's gonna go like that far over here, right there. And then that's gonna, this is just gonna hook straight up against the house with just springs. I got springs to help with wind. That's what I read, anyways. So that's it's 24 by 24 when you stretch it. So hopefully it's able to stretch taut. They say it stretches a lot. So this is going to be stretched out to right here. And we'll stretch it from there to there. Spread it across and out. You know, I might not go right up against the post. I might just bring it out a little bit more. Just so I can tighten it. Just like a little bit further from the cement. Alright, we're gonna dig. Let's dig. I can fold this up now. Get out of the way so the dogs won't rip it. I have them put away so they don't run over it. Let me mark. Let's start digging. Alright, so I got a little over 2 feet in the ground. I can't go any, it's really, really, really like bedrock hard pan. But I can hammer these down, these stakes into it. So, and see, that's the water settling because it won't even go through. But, I don't know, I think that's where the water's coming from. Hopefully it's not a pipe. But, it should dry up. I did take a sprinkler pipe out yesterday, so it could be water from that. But I'm going to stake these also at angles on the inside in the ground and have them sticking in the cement. So that should work. If I can get them in there. Alright, so I got a lot of water. It's groundwater, just keeps on coming in. So I won't add water to the cement. I'll just let it do it on its own. But I got the shop vac, vacuuming it out, and it's filling slowly. So we'll vacuum it out, put the posts in. I tried drilling with this mamma jamma, but it won't budge. It goes just a little bit. So trying to help it with drainage. Anyways, so we're going to set the posts. Sean's going to help me get that done. And that's that. The wind, the cells can blow this stuff up out of the ground. I'll put 3 bags. Don't put water in it. Please don't put water in it. It'll soak up from down there. Or you can put a tiny bit if you want, not a lot. I have one more bag of cement. I'm going to dig that dirt around and put it like this one too, just for a bit and get this footing, so I don't have to worry. Let it sit, you know. It says 10 minutes and you can let go. That's enough. And then I just want this other bag of cement right here. Can you bring this? Is not quick. I'm gonna take this around and go in front like that one. Alright guys, so we got the posts up. It's been a week of curing. Now we're gonna work on putting the pulleys on. And I got a winch. I got 2 winches. And so you have to unstring it. So you have to unstring it right here. And we're gonna, so this is what it looks like for reference for myself, just in case I mess up. It goes in one hole, in another hole. So it goes one, it's just in these big holes. There's 3 big holes and it goes loops back around, I guess. That's how they did it. To keep it tight. So, alright, you gotta take that off to put it through the pulleys. And then once you put it through the pulleys, you put it back on and then install it. So, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the hardware, let me get it together and I'll show you. Alright, so these are all the items I'm using. So, on 2 of them, I'm doing these tighteners. I like these because they look like they won't come off, so that's cool. Then we got these we're gonna put, and then we have these. They're supposed to be heavy duty, and then these are also heavy duty. I got springs. I just chose 2 different brands just because I'm funny like that. I don't know what's the best one, so these ones look bigger, actually. Let me see. How do we open this? Let me open this real fast. Oh yeah, these are bigger. Man, that's why I got the bigger ones. I don't know how huge these are. Man, those are big. These are nice. So I think we'll put the big ones. Look, they're huge. Nice. And there's smaller ones. Man. Put the big ones on the pulley side, and then the small ones on the house side. And we're gonna mount these, I think, and then we'll do the house ones this way. All right, let's set it up. I'll show you. I think the house, this, that, like that possibly. Oh, no, no, no. There. Like that. Alright. Actually, it's not like that. That. Okay, so we got the turnbuckle. That's what they're called, turnbuckles. So we would go, I think the spring would go turnbuckle, spring, clip, like that, and then like that. Boom. That's how long it'll be. It should be perfect. But let's do the pulley system first. Alright, so I got these installed. You know, I might need to straighten that one out a little. And then, that one installed, so now let's just do the guidelines. And then figure out where we're going to hang it. We're going to stretch this out and see where we're going to put stuff. Alright, so I got it all laid out. And we're going to install these first because this is a fixed height that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a fixed height from corner to corner. And then this one, I'm not sure, so we'll test and see where we want to hang it. But I'm going to use eye hooks, really big eye hooks to give it more height. There it is. Okay, we're going to use these, and we're going to put them like at an angle upwards, like that. That's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to go up here. And we're going to go like, I'm going to try to go upwards. Maybe. I don't know if I should go on the fascia. I mean, the fascia's strong, but it's not as thick as this. Maybe I should do it on this. Yeah, I'll do it on this. I get more height if I go here. So I don't know. The stud's right here. And here, I think the stud's right here. So maybe if I can get in the stud, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so I got these on. It looks good. So we got spring, turnbuckle, and eye bolt. And it's perfect. I got it through the fascia, but also through the 2x4. So I compromised. So, or 4x4, whatever. That was a big board. So it goes, see, you can kind of see it goes through the fascia in there. So that way I give a little bit more height. But, so there's that. We still got to do the turnbuckle, but it's hooked up. And now I decided I can't do too high, too lows. I just, because this doesn't give me the height to do that. But I'm going to make this side higher, about a foot higher. Just so I can see my view. That's what I think I'm going to do. So this is like 8 feet, and I'll make that 9 feet over there. Alright, I got these put on about a little over a foot from the top down. Got the guides in, and now we're going to string the wire on. So, put the wire back on through the top, through the guide, and down there. So hopefully, there you go. That's what it looks like. A couple of screws stripped. Alright, I'm hoisting the sails. That's what it looks like. Me trying to get it up. It's kind of 12 miles an hour winds. So let's see. Try and get it before I get knocked out. But so let's start tightening everything up. Do both sides. Okay. All right, all done. I'm glad I raised that higher than this one because it's still kind of low, but I get my view. I might end up going to the top. I might just move that to the top. We'll see. We'll see. And then that's what it looks like. It's nice and tight. Really tight. I have a mess from my projects, but yeah, it's really nice. Gives me some shade. There we go. That's that. So, but it'll be easy to take up and down with this. I might, you know, if I had to take it down, I might just take down this part, leave that up, and like roll it. Oops. Like roll it up like a curtain maybe, who knows. Because, you know, those these turnbuckles are a little pain in the butt to undo and do. I'm glad I put the smaller springs over here because I don't know, it just looks like it needed it. I don't think this one would be too big maybe. Alright, so that's how it goes. Alright guys, so that's my sail installation for my porch. It's 12 to 15 mile an hour winds right now today, and so it's a good test because it doesn't get more than 17. The highest recorded I read was 17 miles. And other people say it withstands up to, you know, monsoon season, so should do. Hopefully, if these posts don't fall over, that's the only thing. Hope my posts are in right. Yeah. Alrighty guys, so there's that. It's so nice. We'll just talk to you later. Peace.